What's up, fam? What's up, Swole fam? Flex them if you got them. Oh. Welcome, come on in the door. It's Motivation Monday. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 367. So make sure you flex. Right when you hit it, right when you come in, you gotta bust out a flex.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Come on. If you're not flexing right now, then you don't deserve to be here. So right now, put the phone down, bust out a front double bicep, give a couple gorilla grunts, and then let's come back to the show. And then come back. So put the phone down, flex, grunt, and then we can continue. Because I have to feel the energy. So you got to float some thumbs. You got to do all, the liking, the sharing, and everything. So remember, thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you like and share the broadcast, #Daily Swole Club, and you can get your one-on-one with Papa Swole. We'll flex on FaceTime. We'll talk about beards and stuff. It'll be fucking awesome. There we go, Daily Swole Club. What's up, Edgardo? What's going on? Float some thumbs. Remember, thumbs and hearts. Remember, today's going to be a huge episode. I have an amazing topic for you. Really, like, two major things I want to go over. If you are picking up what I'm putting down, if you're loving the fucking swole, if you're loving the swole, if you're on the gain train, there's like an iguana going nuts in a bush. I can hear it. It's gonna jump on my face. So if that happens, that's just good TV. That's just good interactive TV. Good old-fashioned fun. If you were picking up what Papa Swole was putting down, if we're all flexing our biceps together, make sure you float some thumbs and some hearts during the show. That way I know that you're loving it, that you're having a good time. So let's get this show started. Thank you so much for joining. Here we got here Doug. What up, Alan? What's going on, fam? Premium fam. What's up, my premium peeps? There you go, Meg. What's up, everyone? And remember, always, if you have not done my 7-day free trial, if you haven't checked out my premium private community, there's a link in the description. Super cool, and we'll talk more about that later and throughout, but obviously premium people representing huge as always. Join the 90-day. Dude, I can't wait for everyone. I can't wait for that just to spread like wildfire. I mean, everyone's getting such great results with the 90-day dash. Loving it. Okay, let's get this started. I can't wait to share with you. And some of you premium people already know, we talked about this a couple days ago, but I want to reiterate it. And if you haven't done it, this is gonna be your wake-up call. Welcome everyone to episode 367 of The Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular podcast in the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. Thank you for joining me live on Facebook every day at 12 noon Eastern time. Thank you for joining for episode 367. Holy shit, all of a sudden leaving that 365 in the dust. It's Monday, it's another day to crush, and thank you for joining me live every day at 12 noon Eastern time right here on Facebook at Swolenormous. Of course, that's where you are right now, so you know where you are. If you don't, you might want to get that checked out. Thanks for joining me on YouTube and also listening to the podcast. You can catch them all on SoundCloud and iTunes at Swolenormous. Today's episode is, if you change this, if you add this skill that I'm going to talk about and add these couple this way of thinking, you could change your life. Like, not just change your fitness, not just change your direction with exercise and lose weight and build muscle and these fucking holy grail words of fitness, but I'm talking about changing your life, changing your mentality, change your entire outlook on just your entire life. And fitness is important. Fitness is going to be a part of it. And a lot of you know my video, fitness is not a lifestyle, fitness is life. And I truly believe that. I truly believe that it's not you are here and fitness is here and ooh, I like to do the fitness, I like this, a hobby. No, it's like one in the same. It's like you're putting a filter one over the other. Fitness is your life. Fitness is such a huge part of your life. It's everything. It is what it is. We're meant to be active, we're meant to be fit, so fitness is your life. So you have to first embrace that, and now let's take it to the next level. So Dwayne, no doubt, Dwayne, thank you so much for being a part of the premium fam. So Daily Swole Club, if you don't know, you see people using the hashtag, make sure you like and share the broadcast, and then in the comments use the hashtag Daily Swole Club, and you can get things like t-shirts, you can get things like 90-day dash programs, and lately I've been dropping a lot of the one-on-one FaceTimes with Papa Swolio. I want to get to know you. I want to get to know my family. I want to get to know this community better, and I'm having some great conversations, and one today that I had with Ramon, we had an awesome talk. We had an awesome talk, and it brought up something that we talked about in Premium a couple days ago that I want to reiterate to everyone, not just those people in Premium. I want to talk about that again because I know some people in Premium still probably haven't done it. And I want to talk about just a new approach to fitness. And it's not, it's so easy. It really is. It's so easy to go to the gym and to do bench pressing. It's so easy to go to the gym and do pull-ups. And I know not everyone can do a pull-up. Not everyone can bench a lot of weight. But it's not about that, right? You're not looking for an end point. You're not looking for a quick fix. You're looking for an approach forever. You're looking at an approach for your life. And when we think about this, we think about why that's effective. Why approaching fitness as a life, as a part of your life, as ingrained, as your DNA, rather than a lifestyle, is because of how you feel about yourself. It's called self-love. We've talked about self-awareness many times. Let's talk about self-love. Let's talk about appreciating yourself. Let's talk about appreciating who you are as a person. And a lot of these things, eating healthy, exercising, not eating processed shit, going for a walk, lifting, being nice to your spouse, having communication with your loved ones. I mean, all these things, it all stems from self-love, for how you feel about yourself. And what happens is we get so separated from what we truly enjoy doing in our life, from what we're truly meant to do, like our designed path. Like, all of you have a passion. It might not be fitness. Fitness might not be your fucking thing. Fitness is my thing. I want you to have fitness in your life, but maybe, like I said in some of my videos, like it's woodworking, maybe it's like, painting or singing or something. You all have your own passion, but you have to live that. You can have fitness as part of that life, but you need to live your passion. And we get so separated from what we're truly meant to do. We get so separated from what we want to do, what we're meant to do, and we go towards what we perceivably need to do, what we have to do to make money, to pay mortgage, to pay rent, to pay for health insurance. So we start working. And I'm telling you, like now, like I feel like I'm not working at all. I am fucking 110% in Swolenormous, and I'm loving every minute of it. The moment that I could do Swolenormous 100%, I went for it. I went for it. It wasn't a matter of, it wasn't a matter of making millions of dollars, which I'm not. It's not about the money. It's about giving myself the freedom to express who I am and to lead people and to share my knowledge and to share my vision with all of you. And that's where I'm getting all my excitement from. That's where all my motivation comes from. My motivation, it's like I'm steamrolling motivation, like I'm just creating motivation like a fucking snowball. It's amazing. But it's because I love myself. I care about myself. I don't want to eat crap all the time because I care about my body. I care about what my body does. I care about the success of my body. I care about the health of my body. I don't want my body to fail me. And I'm telling you, it will fail you. You can go through these speed bumps by eating pizza and eating fucking pounds of cheese and pasta and all this shit all the time, but I guarantee you it's going to kill you sooner or later, whether it's medication or literally you're gonna have a fucking heart attack and die. Like, it will catch up to you. It will catch up to you. I wish I could feel like I'm not working. Well, here's the thing. There's sometimes things that we have to do in life. And I did, you might see a video floating around online for Swolenormous Premium, my private community. And literally, I didn't know what I wanted to do for years. I'm 33, okay? I know the beard makes me look like I'm 103, but I'm 33 fucking years old. I'm young. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I had this passion, I had a lot of knowledge. Of course, you know, let's say 10 years ago, I had 10 years less experience, but I had my passion for fitness. I was working out. I loved to crush in the gym for the 10 years or so, let's say, for example, or 12, 13 when I started lifting, before I started Swolenormous. I loved working out right away. I fucking loved it. And that was my constant. That was my effort. That was my everyday, no matter what I worked out, no matter what I ate the foods I needed to because I had to, because I wanted to look a certain way, because I wanted to feel a certain way. I did A, B, and C because I wanted D, E, F, and G. I did it all, man. I did it all, no matter what. Whether I was working 17 hours a day, whether I was in school, whether I was, you know, not feeling good, whether I was feeling tired, I fucking did it every day. And that's why I got results. Because no matter what, I did it. I persevered. I did it daily, you know, weekly, monthly, for years and years and years, and now I have results. And sometimes I don't work out every day, I'm busy, or, you know, but I have that base. Like, I have my physique that I worked hard for years. And it's interesting because I didn't have this, the stars didn't align for me. Like, this Swolenormous and the brand came at the right time, and I realized it wasn't late. I realized it wasn't, okay, I'm behind, which is why I felt, because I fell into the trap of comparing myself to other people. I'm like, okay, well, friends of mine in college or in high school knew that they wanted to go to this school. They knew they wanted to study this. They knew they wanted to be that. I never had that. I know that's the old way of doing things, but I never had that, like, ooh, I want to do A, B, and C, and I need to go to this college and this classes and this, and go here. I never had that. I never knew what I wanted to do. I never had that direction from when I was young, like exactly what I wanted to do. And it took me a while to find that. And I can either look at it two ways, that I'm behind, that my friends or people that I know are, you know, in their education, or they passed and they went to medical school, this, that, and the other, and I didn't. I could feel like I'm behind. Or maybe all those experiences and all that stuff in the field that I learned on top of my degree, on top of everything else that I've done in my life, set me up for this. Like, am I really behind? If you don't compare yourself to anyone, if you love who you are, if you don't compare yourself, and comparison is the fucking enemy, man. Comparing yourself to other people is terrible, because no one is like you. I don't care who you are trying to compare yourself to, think about it. No one is like you. There's not a single person of all the 7 billion people on earth. There's not one person, not one, not fucking one person that's like you. How amazing is that? Not one person on this fucking earth is exactly like you, of all the people. And no one, you can't even imagine how many people 7 billion people are. Trust me, you start driving around, you start seeing, like, oh, that's where people live. You know, you drive around your town, like, oh man, I never knew this road existed. 7 billion people on this earth, and not one is exactly like you. No one is going to love you more than you. No one. Not your mother, not your daughter, not your son, not your husband. No one can love you more than yourself. No one should. You have to love yourself more than anyone else. And that's why I talk about selfish, and being selfish is not a bad thing. Selfish is good. You gotta care for yourself. You gotta do what makes you happy. You gotta live for you. And you can also, doesn't mean you can't have kids. Doesn't mean you have to be a fucking asshole and be a dick to everyone, but you have to love yourself. You have to appreciate yourself. You have to be thankful for yourself. You have to take care of yourself. You have to live your path and do what makes you happy. And if you do that, then you can help other people. And then you can spread the love and spread the joy and spread this to other people. And then it can get contagious. But it has to come from you, and it has to be real, it has to be authentic. I know a lot of you follow me because I tell you the truth. I tell you I have these amazing programs and this stuff, but they're worthless if you don't do it. Like, they're not gonna work for everyone. Like, nothing's perfect in this world, people. Nothing's fucking perfect. And the reason nothing's perfect is because that's the way it's supposed to be. Not everything is gonna work for everyone. Not everyone's gonna look like a fucking fitness model. Not everyone's gonna have bicep peaks. Not everyone is going to have a big chest or big legs or a tiny waist. Not everyone will do that. I don't care how hard you work. And that's the reason why some people say, oh man, I've tried everything, this, that, and the other. They could be telling the truth. And they're just not meant to look that way. That's not them as a person. Their DNA is just not who they are. So there's that too. I mean, there's a lot of fucking variables, but no matter what, you have to love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, if you don't appreciate yourself as a person, then you've lost, you're fucked. You have to figure that out. You have to learn to love yourself and who you are and look out for yourself. So keep floating those thumbs. Make sure you like and share the broadcast. Remember, hashtag Daily Swole Club. I will be choosing someone at the end of the episode, but I want to talk to you about one more thing. And I talked about this to premium, my premium group a couple days ago. How you can change the game. You're all watching me right now on an iPad, on an iPhone, on a Galaxy. You're watching me on technology, and you can use that technology for what I'm going to tell you about right now. A lot of times, you need a pick-me-up. You need like a talking to. You need someone that will tell you like it is, right? You need someone that's going to tell you the truth. You need someone that's going to be honest with you. And a lot of you have found Swolenormous. A lot of you have found the Daily Swole. You found my brand. You found what I'm all about, and that's helping you a ton, and I love you for it, and I'm so glad you found this. But like I said, self-love, it needs to come from you. So how do you make it come from you? How do you find this for yourself? How do you have access to this all the time, 24/7, even when I'm not live, even when you can't FaceTime me? How do you get this for yourself? You got to make a video. Here's what you do. You take out your phone right when we go off the air. Right when we go off the air, and of course, if you haven't tried my, my premium group, I highly recommend it. But after that, after you check out the accountability meeting today in premium at 1, those of you that are premium members, 1 o'clock, remember, you're gonna take your phone, and you can do this right when I sign off, right after this Daily Swole. You're going to open up the camera and the video app, front-facing camera. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to talk to yourself. I want you to make a video being authentic, 100% authentic to yourself. I want you to tell the future you that's watching this video that you don't want to eat that cake. You don't want to eat that cookie. I want you to talk to your future self about going to the gym, about being consistent, that you can do this. You just got to keep on pushing. It's going to be hard. I know you don't feel like it right now, but you have to. Do it for me, man. Do it for us. I don't want to go back. I don't want to gain that weight again. I don't want to be this. I'm not happy with who I am. I'm miserable. I feel like I have no friends. I have low self-esteem. Whatever it is, I'm telling you, I want you to be honest, but you have to be fucking real or it's not going to work. And this is a video. I don't want to see it. This is not for Facebook. This is not for Instagram. This is not a Snapchat. This is for you. This is for you to have on your phone a little one-on-one video of you talking to yourself, telling you how you feel, and giving yourself motivation to help you stay on track. That's what you need to do. And you need to watch that 5 times a day, once in the morning. You got to find what works for you. Maybe when you're feeling down, you take out that video and you watch it. But you need to talk to yourself, and if you're faking it and you don't really get to the core and you're not really, like, you need to get deep. Like, it needs to be something that no one else, you got to be open with yourself. You got to be open. I want you to talk about to yourself why you want this, really why you want this. Don't think about things that are superficial. Oh, I want to look a certain way. That's not superficial. That's how human beings fucking reproduce. Because you look good and you look powerful, and then people want to mate with someone that looks powerful and strong. It's called evolution. It's called survival of the fittest. It's called natural selection. We call this superficiality because, oh, you see models looking a certain way. Yeah, but they're photoshopped and airbrushed. We're talking about from an evolutionary standpoint. From an evolutionary standpoint, there's a reason why people want to look a certain way. It's because the strong survive. And it's like that with anything. Whether it's business, the best business people survive. Whether it's, doctors, the best doctors will be the fucking best doctors and come up with the best surgeries. The strongest people will be able to survive the longest winters and all that fucking shit. I mean, seriously, it's evolution. It's evolution. It is the human race reproducing and surviving. That's why you want to look a certain way. That's why people want abs. That's why people want glutes. That's why people want biceps, because you look strong. You can kill other people. You can hunt animals. You look strong. I want to mate with you. That's why people want this. Or you look like you'd be good for bearing children. That's why men and women get together. Let's not forget that. So if that's your reason, that's fine. I just want to tell you, it's not superficial. I want you to be honest with yourself. If you want to look a certain way because you don't feel good when you look in the mirror, then say it. But if it's going to get you out of fucking bed every day, eating the right food and training hard and doing what's best for your body, then fucking say it and fucking do it. It has to be you. If you're not happy with what you're doing in your life, you gotta change it. I'm telling you, we're all gonna be fucking dead in 50 years. Like, you have to start doing things that make you happy. Otherwise, you're gonna be there and think, oh man, you're always gonna be chasing bills. You're always going to be chasing debt. You're always going to be chasing these fucking things that are designed to never be solved. Do you understand that the society we're living in, unless things change, we're all designed, like it's set up to fail. It's set up for us to always be chasing. So don't stress about it. Don't stress about it. Fucking let that shit go. Just don't let it stress you. Everyone's dealing with it. It's supposed to be that way. It's designed to fuck people in the ass. It's designed, and we were suckers and we got into it. So everyone's got debt, everyone's got problems, everyone's got health insurance issues, everyone's got, debts to pay, student loans, everyone's got it. Eventually it's gonna get so overbearing, things are gonna collapse and they're gonna get erased. We all know this. So stop chasing it with stress. I'm not saying don't pay your fucking bills. I'm just saying stop chasing it with stress, like emotion, like, oh my God, I'm singled out, it's all over for me, everyone has it better than me. No, fuck that, everyone's got it bad. That's why these people that have millions and millions of dollars, like sports athletes and shit, they go bankrupt because everyone's got fucking issues. Everyone has problems. Everyone has debts. Everyone makes bad decisions. The most important thing is your body. This is all that you own. This is all that you have. Doesn't matter how much money you have. Doesn't matter what car you drive. Doesn't matter where you live. Your physical body, if it's alive, you're winning. You're on earth. You're winning. You're alive. You're successful. You're staying alive. That's really the root. Being a human being, the human body is designed to stay alive. It's designed to survive. And if you're surviving, you're winning. Do what you fucking love, because you're gonna be dead and you're gonna have lived your life working in a fucking cubicle. You can change, you can do other things. It's not, you have a choice. You have a choice, peeps. You have a fucking choice. So make that video. Make that video talking to yourself. I know I went off a little bit, but I just get emotional about it. I mean, really, you have a choice. You need to live for your purpose. You need to do what makes you happy. For me, it's fitness. I'm glad you're here with me, but make that video to help you keep on track. I'm telling you. And those of you that have done that already, if you haven't already, I can't see because it's really bright as shit out here, but if you've done that video, comment below and talk and mention, if you've used it already, how you feel about it. I know premium we talked about a couple days ago, but I want everyone to get involved with that now. A couple things in closing before we do Daily Swole Club. Obviously, those of you that have not joined my private community, my family, Swolenormous Premium, there's a link in the description. I highly recommend it to everyone. And, it's something that is an opportunity for a lot of you to stick to it. Like if you don't have a spouse or a husband or someone close to you that supports your fitness journey and your goals, that's why you need to make a video for yourself. But if you need that camaraderie, people that can help you, people that can support you when you hit those rough times, even just give you some more ideas. Check your exercise form. You can post videos in the group and we can do form assessments. We talk about nutrition. We talk about anything that is affecting all of you. I do a lot of motivation there. I do a lot of exercise demos. We do nutrition talks. You have access to me by posting in the group. It's just another way that I can take this community here on the Daily Swole and just and tighten it up with people that are truly serious. I know I have a lot of people in here catching me for the first time. You might love to watch Daily Swole. I love you. Thank you for being here. But you might not want to take your fitness any further. It's your life. You can do whatever the hell you want. But if you're serious about it, this is a place where it filters out people that aren't really serious, just kind of like to watch me flexing and, talk about, and swear on camera and do weird things. Like, oh, what's he going to do today? There are those people too, but those are really serious about fitness, that really want to take it to the next level. It's a way to narrow down and filter out people that really want to make change, that really want that system, that really want to take the Swolenormous community and make it what it truly is and experience what it truly is. And that's the behind the scenes, that's in premium. So like I said, you have a 7-day free trial. Try it. You don't like it, you can leave. And literally, but really no one does because it's awesome. So anyway, there's a link in the description. Swolenormous Premium. I'm going to do my Monday accountability meeting. We're going to talk about a couple things like this in there. Going to cover a couple more things and follow up on the Monday accountability meeting at 1 p.m. So that's coming up soon. And let's do Daily Swole Club. Let me pick this up so I can see. It's hot, cooking in the sun. Yeah, let's see here. We love you too, Kara. Premium's awesome. Hell yeah, it is. Travis, can you explain what the 90-day dash is? Yeah, I can talk about it for a moment. The 90-day dash is my full fitness program. When you sign up for premium, you'll have a link on checkout that you can get the 90-day dash at a really huge discount. It's actually, it's the best place to get it. You just go to the premium link, and when you sign up for premium, because they go hand in hand, the private community and the program. And the 90-day dash is my full fitness program. It's 90 days, and it combines all aspects of fitness. You go over stabilization, muscular endurance, There's yoga. I call it Swole because it's Swole yoga. And so you're combining strength, endurance, stabilization, mobility, yoga, and also hypertrophy and muscle building. So it's over 90 days and it pyramids up. So it gets more and more challenging as you go through, and there are ways to modify it. There are ways to make it easier. If you are new to fitness, there's ways to make it more challenging. And it's just a great program that people have had a lot of success with. It's streaming from your phone. It's a separate Facebook group called the 90-Day Dash Program Group, and that's where all the program logs, you get the program manual, you get all the workout sheets, you get 3 hours of high definition video walking through the exercises with the full yoga flows, with voiceovers, without voiceovers, and it's all in the group so you can watch on your phone no matter where you are, anywhere. And it's a great program. And not to mention, let's say you do it and for whatever reason you're not completely satisfied, there's a 30-day guarantee, so there's no risk for any of my stuff. And literally, it's not a sales pitch. It's literally, if you don't want to be a part of it, then don't be a part of it. Like, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm creating things that I'm passionate about that give you an opportunity to change your life and to take your fitness to the next level. And if you're not satisfied with it, then by all means, be a part of Premium. And then you don't have to be, it's like, it's your life. It's your life. It's cool. It's cool. If it's not you, someone else it will help. It'll be perfect for. Not every shoe, it's not one size fits all. Not every shoe fits everyone. Not everyone's going to like this shirt. Not everyone's going to like my beard. Not everyone's going to like tacos. Well, I mean, everyone kind of loves tacos. All right, so that's a bad example. But you know what I mean. You got to find what works for you. You got to find what works for you. You got to do what makes you happy. So it's just a great program, a great opportunity. And when you sign up for Premium, in the link in the description, you have an amazing, amazing offer for the 90-Day Dash, because I want to get as many people involved with that as possible. And let's do dun dun dun. It's not all body weight. It's absolutely not all body weight. Not at all. There's weights. You can do it at home. You can do it at a gym. There's always, like, replacement exercise if you don't have a certain thing or item at home. But it's absolutely not body weight. A lot of weights, but it's a lot of stabilization. So it starts you off. It's a pyramid format, in the sense that I want you to approach fitness, and I'll say this in closing about the 90-Day Dash. If anyone else is doing the 90-Day Dash, just drop some comments below how you like it and your take on it, just for so he can hear a little bit more feedback, not just from my mouth, those of you that are in here, because I know a lot of you in here are doing the 90-Day Dash. So just leave some your thoughts and your recommendations below. But the 90-Day Dash goes after 3 things: fixing your fitness, fixing your food, and fixing your mind. And what happens is, most people, when they start a fitness program, they go after their food first. They go after diet first, and that's a big no-no. That's a big no-no. It's not the right direction. It's not the right approach, and it's not the best way to stick to your goals. Because remember, and I've said this many times, it doesn't matter what you do, if you're not doing it regularly and consistently, you're gonna fall off and you're gonna fail. So it doesn't matter how good the program is, it doesn't matter how healthy the food is, how organic it is. If you don't do it regularly for months and for years, you're not gonna get change. And nothing happens overnight. So I go after the fitness first, and then we work and we hone down the food as a process to make sure that everyone is doing what's best for them. Everyone's different. Your personal beliefs and your personal eating habits, what your allergies are, allergens, this, that, and the other. I have some more content coming soon for nutrition recipes and stuff. So that's important. It's just important to understand that it's what you put in. It's what you put in. I made my video on Saturday. Hell yeah, absolutely. Let's get some Daily Swole Club. Daily Swole Club, Daily Swole Club. Papa Swoleo is looking for Daily Swole Club. Bum 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 bum. Daily Swole Club. Dun dun dun. Daily Swole Club. Oh, dun 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 dun. Joseph Lambach. It's been a long time. We have not talked yet, and I landed on your name. Joseph, I'm gonna probably, is that how you pronounce it? Joseph Lambach. Lambach? Bearded brother. Joseph. Are you here, Joseph? Are you here? Well, everyone, let's flow some hearts for Joseph. Here, brother. There you go. Is that right? Did I pronounce it right? Joseph. Joseph is today's Daily Swole Club winner. Let's flex for Joseph. Float some biceps. Congratulations. Everyone give a little flex emoji in the comments. Float some hearts. Congratulations, Big JL. So what you got to do is, right when I sign off here, brother, just message me on my Facebook page, the Swolenormous page. Message me on the brand page, and let's set up that one-on-one FaceTime. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate the support. So awesome. Congratulations, Joe, on the Daily Swole Club. Rock, rock, rock. Float some hearts. Lamb back. Yeah, lamb back. I like that. Dude, saying the word lamb just makes me hungry. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me for episode 367. Live on Facebook every day at 12 noon Eastern Time, YouTube, and also SoundCloud and iTunes for the podcast. Thank you for joining me for the most muscular podcast in the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. I will see everyone tomorrow for episode 368 of the Daily Swole Premium Accountability Meeting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And remember, if you have not signed up for the 7-day free trial, the link is in the description. Don't wait. It's free. It's awesome. Nothing to lose. And like I always say, everything to gain. Peace out. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, McGoose. See everyone to my, hey, you got that, Dwayne. Deuce, McGoose. Peace, McGeese. See you tomorrow. Premium. I'll see you in a few minutes. Later.